Daydreaming is a normal cognitive process. It involves the brain creating internal simulations based on memory, imagination, and possible future scenarios. In some individuals, these internal simulations can become more frequent, detailed, or immersive. When this occurs, attention to the external environment may temporarily decrease. In such cases, individuals may notice difficulty disengaging from imagined scenarios or a lingering emotional attachment to them after the activity has ended. Highly immersive activities, including role-play, storytelling, or interactive games, may increase engagement with internal simulation processes. This is not considered harmful in itself. Concerns typically arise only when internal simulation begins to interfere with daily functioning or the ability to consistently engage with external tasks and environments. Possible symptoms of perceptual shifting. Some people may report a feeling of distance from their surroundings or difficulty maintaining a stable sense of time while deeply engaged in imagination or narrative thinking. Episodes of environmental inconsistency perception, where familiar spaces appear subtly altered in layout, lighting, or depth. Momentary detachment from physical surroundings, not having any focus. And most importantly, eyes blurring. If these experiences occur, grounding techniques, such as focusing on sensory input, routine tasks, or external interaction, can help re-establish attention to the present environment. When the shift state persists, the subject may never escape.
Hello. Jacob Turner speaking from Earthbridge Technical University. Who am I speaking with?
This is the Narrative Shifting Government Program. We are requesting additional information regarding the recent student disappearances connected to your campus.
Yes, I already spoke with the investigators earlier this week. He sent over the tape.
For the record, when did the incidents begin?
It started during our creative thoughts on technology lectures. At first, it was just one student. He stopped focusing on class. He would stare at nothing for long periods. Couldn't respond when spoken to. Then he started saying strange things.
Specify.
He said, I can feel the wind behind the walls. The dark is speaking in patterns. My eyes are not my eyes anymore. Where is my home? I can't find it. Things like that. At first, we assumed sleep deprivation or drug use since his home life wasn't the best. Sometimes he would sleep on the campus's grounds outside. But then he looked directly at me. And for a second, it felt like there was nobody behind his face. And that something took his soul for its own. A week later, he collapsed during class. He was still breathing, close normal, brain activity low. But his body, after a few hours, it started becoming transparent, non-visible, transparent. You could see organs beneath his skin. The ambulance arrived after 17 minutes. By the time they reached St. Fea Hospital, there was nothing left on the stretcher. Just clothing.
How many students have experienced symptoms?
7 confirmed, but more are changing. They lose focus first, then they stop sleeping, then they stop reacting to their own names. After that, they disappear.
Do all affected students share common interests?
Yes. Role-playing groups, tabletop games. Some faculty believe imagination-based activities may accelerate dissociation. The university banned all role-playing activities yesterday. It didn't help.
Professor Turner, what do you believe is happening to them?
Something's teaching them how to leave. One thing's for sure. Their soul's gone. Not in heaven or hell. Just gone.